Well, my journey into this area, this sickness, mental health began when my son got sick in college at UWM, and I treated it just like everybody else in the beginning. Is, he was taking drugs or alcohol. I didn't understand even anything about it. People with a mental illness are treated like especially defective people, and that stigma is the toughest thing my son faced, and it was the hardest obstacle we had in our family to overcome. Because when you're depressed, you just want to go into a nothing land, And so he was so sad. I mean, it was so hard for him to do things, to move and do things, and it just became, less and less social, more and more isolated, even from us. He tried a little bit to get out of it. His big idea was if he could leave the city. The last number of years, it was like going to Chicago. That was a symbol of, because if you get to Chicago, you make new friends. No one would have this concept of him as a bad guy. He is a lousy person. All these people in Milwaukee had this image of him as, the sick person, and he didn't want to be that stigma. After he died, and we called our pastor over at the house, and he came over and he knew a little bit of the story, and he said, well, Peter made it to Chicago, because that was his way out of the pain and suffering that he had.